In this video, I'm going to be going over the best new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 My Team, and I've got some really good filters lined up, some filters that I've seen nobody talking about, and one of them that I don't think anybody has ever even tried yet. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day, and let me get straight into it, and I'm going to start it off with a fire filter right away with the very first filter, so make sure you guys do go ahead and tune in, and let me show you exactly what it is. So to set up this first filter, again, it's a really good filter, and yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody talking about it. Some people may have tried it, but I haven't seen anybody talking about it. So all you need to do here is go to position and put it to small forward. Then you're going to go color and put it to dark matter. But then you're also going to go over to the conference here and put it to the Western Conference. Now, you're going to go over here and keep paying attention because you have to be very smart about this. You have to go over to the minimum bid and set it to 100,000 MT. And first of all, let me show you what cards can pop up on this filter. There's Endgame Kevin Durant. There's Invincible Kawhi Leonard. And there's also Invincible Carmelo Anthony. So you have a chance of seeing either Endgame KD, Invincible Carmelo, or Invincible Kawhi. And two of them are brand new cards, which is Kawhi and KD, meaning that there's a good chance you might see one pop up. So all you need to do to finish off the filter is go over to the minimum buyout and set it to 500. And there's going to be a scroll. You're going to have to scroll, but once you scroll down here to the 3-hour, 4-hour mark right here, there is going to be the snipes right between these two. Now, you can either keep scrolling this far like I showed you, which could work, but obviously if there's other people on it that have it enabled, you might be slower than them. Or what you can go ahead and do is enable out the filter. So buy out whichever cards are the most common. For example, buy out Brandon Ingram. He's like 8K. Buy him and then enable him out. You can also go ahead and enable out Kawhi. You can enable out this Kevin Durant right here. You can enable out as many as you want. And if you want, you can enable out all of them. And if you do that, if you have enough MT to do that, you're only going to see the Invincibles and the end games, which means you're going to see some phenomenal snipes. But let's not spend way too much time on that. Let's go ahead and move into the next filter, which is another phenomenal filter. Let me show you exactly how to do it. So for this filter, you're going to go over here to the position and set it to small forward. Then you're going to go over to the theme and set it to encore. Now, a lot of you guys already know about this filter. It shows Rudy Gay and Scotty Barnes, but it has changed dramatically recently. I want to show you exactly how you can currently set this filter up. This filter is much cheaper than it used to be, but it is still super good, and it actually might make it even better because it's now cheaper. And as you can see, the cheapest Rudy Gays are going for about 22K, and then the cheapest Scotty Barnes are going for about 27K. So they're very similar in price. All you need to do here is go over to the max buyout and set it to 19K. And if you see any cards popping up, Rudy Gay or Scotty Barnes, they're going to be guaranteed to make you profit on this filter, and there is a lot of pop-ups because you're able to see two different cards that are both brand new on this filter, and a lot of people just throw them up for cheap, and you're going to be able to go ahead and snipe them on this filter. So make sure you do go ahead and give it a shot. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move into the next filter, which is a very interesting one. I'm going to have to talk to you guys about it. A lot of you guys don't know that you can actually bid snipe dark matters, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. First of all, you find the cheapest dark matters on the auction house and how much they're selling for. And it looks like they're selling for about 5,500 MT. You can sell any dark matter in the game. So with that being said, go ahead and move this down to 0 now and go over to the maximum bid and set it to about 2,500 MT. Then you're going to go over here and bid 5,000 MT on every single dark matter that you see. And if you're able to win any of them with leftover MT, you're going to be able to flip them for 5,500 MT. And they will sell instantly at that price. So literally, as you can see, you just go down the line and bid 5K on as many as you can. And if you keep doing it over and over again, you're going to win some cards with leftover MT, and you're going to be able to flip them, and all the leftover MT is going to be your profit to your account. Now, you're going to get outbid a lot by doing this, but if you're able to win just a few, it can be thousands of MT that you make. As you can see, for example, this one right here in the pink at the current high bid, it says 40.50. I bid 5K. If no one else bids on this, I get the card with about 950 MT left over, and that 950 MT will be my straight profit. And when I flip it for 5,500, I will get back the MT that I spent to buy the card, and then obviously, like I said, the leftover 950 will be the straight profit to my account. And again, if you just go down the line and continuously bid 5K down the line on as many dark matters as you possibly can, you're going to win a few with thousands of MT left over, and it's going to make you so much MT. So make sure to give it a shot. But with that being said, let's move into the next filter, which is a really good one that has been consistent for me, and that's going to be the Mark Eaton filter. A lot of people just don't know his price. They don't realize that he's so expensive. They think he's a lot cheaper than he is, but he's actually really expensive. I think he's around 50,000 MT. Yeah, he's about 48,000 MT. So all you need to do is set over here to the maximum buyout and set it to 40,000 MT, and you're guaranteed to make at least like 4,000 profit even after taxes if you're able to see any Mark Eatons up for 40k or less on this filter. So again, just go Mark Eaton, Dark Matter, max buyout 40k, and just keep refreshing, and if you're able to see any, snipe them instantly. And this is a really good filter. But let me see if I was able to win any of these. Probably not. Yeah, no. So to actually win these, you're gonna have to just go, like, I have 196k. I would just have to go down the line and bid basically all my MT out. There's no risk in doing this. If you don't win the card, you get your MT back. If you win the card, you get to sell it for profit. So there's no risk in doing it. It's just a matter of being very persistent with it, and just going down the line and doing it as much as you can. But let's go ahead and move into the next filter. So the next filter, y'all, is going to be a very, very obvious but very good filter, and that's just going to be the Invincible minimum buyout 500 filter. Now, it is a very slow filter. I won't lie to you. You have to get very lucky to see a card pop up on this filter, but it's worth the time if you are able to see one, because again, you're going to be making a minimum of a couple 100,000 MT on every single Invincible snipe that you see. Obviously, some cards are going to be more than others, but you're going to be making so much profit just from one snipe on the Invincible filter. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys. It's that simple. Just put it to Invincible, minimum buyout 500, and again, any Invincible you see will guarantee you profit. But the very last filter of this video is going to be the everything minimum buyout 750 or max buyout 750. As you can see, every card in the game goes for at least more profit than 750. So if you just go everything 750, any card that pops up, gold, emerald, sapphire, dark matter, it does not matter. Any card at 750 is guaranteed to make you profit. And yeah, it's a very solid option for a budget filter if you don't have a lot of MT. Even if you do, it's worth it to just hop on it every here and there for a few minutes, and you could potentially see some really good snipes on here. So go ahead and give it a shot. But let's go ahead and see what the keyword for today's video is going to be. So we're going to go over here to the theme and put it to dark matter. And the first card that pops up is going to be the keyword. Let's see who it is. It's going to be Kawhi Leonard. So if you made it this far into the video, comment the word Kawhi, and I will go ahead and like and reply to every single comment that does say Kawhi to see who the loyals are, the OGs are, that made it all the way to the end of this video as usual. So again, go ahead and comment the word Kawhi, and I will like and reply to every single comment that does say that. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and go ahead and use these filters. They have been very good recently, some of them. Again, that first filter I showed, go back if you forget it, is one of the best filters in the game right now, and a lot of people don't know about it. So make sure to use that one, and just use all these filters, switch between them, and make as much MT as you can, boys. Go ahead and leave a like and sub up. Make sure you have notifications on for me, boys, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out, have a good one, and go crazy with these